What's up, peoples? It's a Terraformer playing the Senate, and last time we left off in the Cranberry Ruins, and we're gonna play some more of that. It's actually starting to get a little tree, so that's pretty exciting. Okay. Uh-oh, the dolphins. Is there going to be lava pits also? Probably not. This looks a little too safe to be lava. But we do get to see the dolphins in safe places. Dolphins are pretty cool animals. If I could have a fictitious pet, that might be one of the many. But yeah, it's not really realistic because you'd have to have such a big aquatic area for them to live and be happy, and probably also have like friends and such, because you know, you probably shouldn't just have one dolphin, you need like a whole fleet of them. That's probably the accurate term for a large, or at least more than one dolphin. There it is. There is my ticket out of this area. I got that little hoppity thing to get that coin, which was good because I got that coin and I did the hoppity thing and didn't get rid of the only way out of it. Here, Chuckles, I need a helping hand. If I might be able to get up there by myself, it would just be more safe too. I keep forgetting these trees are solid. I mean, in real life, trees are usually solid, but you can walk around them too. I want that. So get over here, helpful dolphin. Thank you for the trip around. See you next April. It's supposed to be a joke because it's like, see you next fall or something. I don't know. It was, whatever it was said, it was kind of poor in the execution of things. So that's just how it happened. I didn't even realize this had a secret exit. I didn't know. Is this the generated area? It sure is. If I had a blue switch or had any idea where one was, I could just kind of skip this. I just said I don't have the blue switch, so I can't do that, but I was very insistent on trying. I think I could maybe get up there, or I think I'm supposed to, or I don't know. Did I just end generator? Am I stuck? Did it? No. Because level designer's not a jerk person, so I am allowed to still come up here. Whoa, tree! These silly palm trees in my memory. And I just jumped onto that thing. Does this level have a secret? I don't know. I got all the coins, so that's not a worrying thing. The end bit has some note blocks that are going to be appearing, even though they shouldn't be. They're all brown, but Mario shakes the dust off, and then immediately the dust goes back on. Is there something? I don't know. Oh, it's a button, and the midpoint was right there, too.
Your help, Dolphin, but I think you had a prize up here, so it'd be worth my time to check out that Dolphin's prize. I have the key, but I don't know it.
Oh, there it is. I didn't even see that last time. Huh. Okay, then. That was a pretty interesting spot for it. I like that because it was something I didn't notice at all, but okay, and you're supposed to get the blue switch first, and then you go come back, and the blue switch will help you. Okay, I'll complete the challenge. I like when there's a challenge provided in a thing, but I also like the clever use of life forms that exist in the Switch Palaces also. So those are the two things that you can do with a Switch Palace, that would make them nice. And if you combine the two, then gee willikers. You are just... I was checking my volume levels. It was just like, did I remember to set the alarm correctly?
Clearly not. Oh, it just starts me off here. That's nice of you. Thank you. So I got my thing, and then I can get the thing better. Alright, that's fine. Did it despawn? No, it didn't. I didn't fall nearly far enough.
To do that, let me just bring you back here. And I didn't do any of them, but I fell into one, so that counts. I did. Yes. Yes, I did. Yep, that's what happened. Yeah, I think when it's like I don't have a thing about a level design that is like something that I don't have to harp on 20 million times, it's like just pleasant things. I have a little less to say, and I hope it doesn't come off as insulting, because it's kind of the opposite. So, is there supposed to be a thing up there? Because I could, if I wanted to, get up there. That's probably spikeage. Huh. Oh, I think this is a red level too. Okay, cool. I like when there's split paths and such. This looks nice. It looks really interesting. I like all the stuff that's going on here. It's a nice use of vanilla graphics. I like when vanilla graphics are used in ways it's like very unconventional. Don't move too much. Good job, you're gonna move. Oh crap. That was literally the last frame that I had. The very last frame that I could possibly use for standing on spikes was what just happened there. And, like, this is weird. There's something missing from this boo fight. Can you guess what it is? Oh, hackers! It seems like the big boo sprite is not attached directly to the Eerie Generator. I didn't even know that. Oh, it's always a pleasant surprise when I can beat a boo fight and not have to worry about random. That old fort, it's so old it forgot the D, but it remembered an apostrophe. So I don't think there was actually a coin up there, so I don't have to return up to the attic, but I can continue onward with this part of the level. Get slid about. These guys are scary because that happens. Well, it also happens if you're just rushing around and not really paying attention a whole lot, or not really paying attention, just being patient the 5 seconds required to not take damage. But I could just take damage, so that's what I did, getting 3 coins. Stage is kind of like quick with the dragon coins. It's kind of silly like that, because it does feel a little tad short. Yeah, it looked like there might be something down there, but the screen hasn't scrolled enough, and nope, that's the bottom of the screen. Just wanted to make sure. Curiosity was me, so like a springboard here, springboard, and I could springboard again, and I thought I was gonna land on it, but nope, nothing up here. Not that I can see, at least. Yeah, I like these muncher graphics. They're really cool. Oh, I found it. Couldn't fool me. I'm still interested about that background. Please inform me of what that is. I think we have a little puzzle to do here. But what is it for? Is it for progress? Is it for a coin? I don't know. I kind of haven't seen all the coins of this level yet, so if I'm quick, I don't even have to worry. Don't enter door, please, button.
Is that's a springboard thing. I could wrangle things. Why not? Yeah, let's do that, because I don't trust the P-switch to use just yet. Darn. Let's try it again, because this is a solution. Okay, just kind of like put it up there. What a miss. It's quite well played. I don't think this guy is high enough for this type thing. Oh yeah, this is what I'm supposed to do, because there's a little platform where a thing can go through. That's not high enough for me, but now with it up there, it makes this a lot easier. So come on, come on. Eerie. Okay. You're done. Put that back up there. Too low. Okay, come on now. Now we have double the chances, unless I despawned it, which I think I did.
There we go. Was that intended supposed to be? I don't know. I feel like that wouldn't be what you'd have me do, though. But maybe for... Oh, see? It pays to know where the screen is starting and stopping. So if it hasn't stopped yet, then there might just be a little thing for your troubles of exploration, which isn't much of a trouble or a bother. But... okay, yeah, I don't know what I said there, and I had to swallow. Saliva. Okay, well, I think you told me that a little sooner there, buddy, but that's just what I'm saying here, I don't know, but, well, yeah, that was yeah, that was definitely not the intended solution. But it was how I beat the level. And I don't care. Because I have the power of fast forwarding. Do y'all have that power? It looks like we're finishing up World 3 today. I guess, why not? I'm enjoying myself, so I don't exactly want to stop now, just because of time limits or something. I have no time limits because I don't use other people's stuff, except I play ROM hacks, and it's like using up the Nintendo license, but from like 20 years ago, so who the heck cares? Okay, I can go up there. What's this music? What is this music? Sounds a little oriental. I don't think that's a word that you're supposed to say anymore. But it's like I'm not saying it in insult, so why would it matter? I went into that block, I think. Huh. Like, every time I hear a song like this, I want to say it's Legend of the Mystical Ninja, because I've never played that, but want to that was risky. I want to pretty badly, and I might LP it when I ever get the chance to buy it again, because it was cheap complete, but then I didn't buy it, and then I missed out on it. Some plants here too. So yeah, every time I hear Oriental music, that's the one thing I think of. So it's like, clearly that's the only kind of Chinese-ish or Japanese. I don't know what I'm saying, but one of those things, it's the only thing like that I can think of thing. I didn't want to use the blue box, but when it's the only way to get it, then, you know, because the shell wasn't provided. I mean, jeez. How mean do you have to be to not provide a shell? I don't know if that's a place that I can go or not. And the plant is not something I have to step upon today. And I can't even if I wanted to, which is a little sad. Plants getting lonely, plants get lonely too. Words were said here. The palette's nice too. I like how it's mixed in. Like, you have the blocks from TSRP first level, and then you have the vanilla.
The vanilla tiles, but with the palette. I like that. Oh, butts. I'm guessing that the thing, the moon doesn't respawn, but if it did, I'd probably go back for every time. If there even is another time, I don't know, but considering how quickly I lost my mushroom, there could potentially be another round of this, which is fine. That sounds like something, there's no sound. Sounds like another port, that's good and stuff. This this part is kind of dangerous. It's not kind of, it is pretty dangerous.
So if I go quick and stuff, I don't have to worry, but I heard a Chuckles, and I don't know where that Chuckles is, and there it is, right before the goal. I died. Did you notice that? Did you see that? But if I'm gonna die anywhere in a hack like this, I'd rather it be right before the midpoint instead of right after the midpoint. I think you're too far away to kill you, which is like making me cry on the inside and outside or something. Not serious at all in this place. It's like a thing.
Can I go up here at all? Is there any reason to want to go up here? No, I guess not. There's stuff up there too. I could use that Koopa. I'm just gonna futz around for a second here, just in case. I made it up here, but was there any reason to? No. Let's get the shell. Is there a place I can do a shell jump? No, because I'm gonna just try it.
Because I'm not good at doing shell jumps with power-ups. Like, the Kate, maybe more so, but with the Fire Flower, it just doesn't ever want to happen. But, you know, the amount of times I'm in a situation where I need to do a shell jump and also have a power-up, pretty low. That was the most difficult Chuckles I have ever faced. He's a very proud man of his skills and talent and having Mario's and just people just walk into his face. It's enjoyable for him, not so much for other people so much, so, you know, it's just unfortunate. But oh, I want the chain kill. Darn. I missed. That was amazing. Chuckles scaring me a little bit because I need to find that last coin. But where could it be? Can I go up there? I don't know. Just gonna play the level until I see a reason to backtrack for it. There it is. Don't die to the last Chuckles. And we made it. So the mountain is from the game. I think it's something asterisk, I want to say. Don't know for sure, because I never played that game. This old fort, is it like this old house? Well, hell yeah, cutscene. Thank you for giving me the option of not seeing it if I have to replay the level. That's very kind of you. Hector the Mace Ball? So these very not enemies, oh, at the time too. These enemies without like faces that aren't very personification, is that the word? I don't know. But they're the ones given the names, so I think that's funny. What? Is it just floating, or does it have to stay with its chain? What? I thought he was talking to you. I'm confused, bewildered, and, you know, that was... I don't know what's going on, but it's pretty funny. So here is the castle of the Mace Ball, but not that one. That one's not Hector. I'm not going to ask this time because I'm pretty sure it's pretty clear that that's not Hector. I mean, his nose was completely different. This is nice because most hack stories kind of take themselves way too seriously, and this one's just like, yup, it's a Mario story, and we're gonna be funny and such, and I do dig that. Is there any way to get in there, or is that the pipe of the midpoint? I don't really know. there's a pipe here also. And we're going underwater. What is this from? Is this the one from the Donkey Kong game on the Game Boy Advance? That's not really a Donkey Kong game, it's more like the King of Swing, is that it? So I remember seeing it and considering using it, but have not. But I'd like to have the information just in case somebody's like, hey, I want to know what graphic that is, and I can tell them. But it's probably the same one as the one outside, but I recognize it more with this palette? I don't know. Don't know for certain the words being spewed out from my mouth. I'm gonna just chill out here because there's lots of fish going on. They can just go wherever the heck they want. They don't have to listen to the laws of walls. There's walls that exist that unless you're in a lucid dream, you can't really pass through them. I've passed through my share of walls, and I tell you, it's pretty interesting. You just gotta believe really hard. You were doing really good. Disappointment. I mean, it's not like the biggest deal in the world considering how many hacks do it, but still, I was thinking it wasn't gonna happen. Is this like a teleport? No? Well, you had coins there, and I kinda wasn't sure, so I checked it out, and nothing happened. Also, this third dragon coin is kinda worrisome to me, because I don't know where it is, and I'm getting kinda into the stage, and it's been a bit since the midpoint had happened. I mean, you wouldn't make a pipe enterable that was spewing a thing and have it for the dragon coin, would you? Well, you wouldn't, because there's no dragon coins in this hack. There's only moon coins, aka the power grip coins. Outside again, what does this mean for the level of progressity? I hope that's not the last one. So I'm gonna wait another cycle before trying to go up there. You missed me. I think there's absolutely nothing up there, no reason to go up there, especially considering how close the last coin was.
Well, I already collected the midpoints. There's not really much I can do about this, so I'll just have to replay the level up to here. That's okay, I missed it.
I also lost the power up pretty quickly, so this probably won't even be the run anyway. You're spewing skeletons. Are you gonna spew anything usable, however? You can just chill out right here, I think. Okay, you got your shell to throw. This is kind of a silly boss to fight. Okay, I just need to have placement that. Okay, this is going pretty alright. I haven't got hit yet until now, and now is the time where I panic just a little bit. So I want to get in and out and get hit by him. Yeah, I can't just stay in safe spot.
Oh wow, shot that out right away. And the good thing about this is that none of the enemies will actually kill my shell. And I really do appreciate that. It only spews out things that don't care very much for shells. Oh well. I got him 2 hits already, I think. Darn, he got me 2 hits also. And that shell was a lost cause. Darn.
I jumped into it. And that was 3 hits, I think?
Depending on how I edit that. This port's I think one more time, by the way. Hopefully I won't have to just shoot home at him somewhere. Yes. Thank you for not taking that shot from me. Yeah, I need to do that. Okay.
Yeah, you know what? I like this boss. This boss is pretty cool. It's like nothing I have seen before. Best placements for these Koopas. Thank you. You were a little too generous there, buddy. Darn, I was a little too something. Yay! That was fun. I like that boss. They're ranting, Hector. What you ranting about? I don't have bottles, though. I don't... I would, though, but I can't. That was pretty nice, but I'd have to replay it. Good thing it was nice. That score. I'm gonna max out soon, aren't I? Maybe by World 6. Oh hey guys, look, a life farm. Ah man, that's kinda lame.
Like, the last time I saw something like this, the problem had to do with getting the midpoint. Like, if you got the midpoint and then died, and then backtracked to get the coins, you could get them for some weird reason. But in this, I can't backtrack. And it didn't spawn again, it doesn't look like it. This is really lame, because I have no idea what actually would cause this to happen, but it just kind of does, and I don't think I can actually get the dragon coins now. That really bums me out. Like, hacker dude, look into, like, what could cause this. Maybe I'll ask on the Central myself, because this is a really sad glitch. I just have no idea what would cause it, only the potential solution, and that's only because I saw it in another hack. I guess I'll leave it there. I don't want to keep playing this stage, and it just keeps not appearing. Not that it's like a bad stage, it's just...
You know, playing the entire stage over and over just to see if something decides to spawn isn't really the most exciting thing in the world. See you guys next time.